Hi everyone, welcome to Mash Math. Today we are going to study chapter 4 quadratic equations exercise 4.3 question 1. In this second part of this question 1 we are going to do by completing the square method. We are going to find the roots of it. So I have already explained to you when we did the first part of it. I have explained to you in detail completing the square method, how to do it. All that you have to do is remember the steps. Okay. So first step is to remove the coefficient of x square. So that's what you have to do, the first step. So I am just putting it, remove the coefficient of x square. So for that what we will do, divide everything with 2 here. Okay. So everything when we divide with 2, we can remove the coefficient of x square. So it got cancelled. So now we will have x square plus x we have upon 2. Here we have 4 2. This will become 0. Okay. So now the next step, what you have to do? Next step, all the x factor we will keep it one side. Okay, this is x, this coefficient is 1 upon 2. It is, if we separately write, it will become like this. Okay, now this part we will bring it to this side. So this is in minus, when it comes here becomes plus. Okay, now the third part, what you have to do, this part you have to be very careful. Okay, so third part, what we will do, whatever is this factor, we will keep it as it is. This also can be as it is. If you want to write like this also is okay. Okay, now what we have to do is, whatever coefficient of x, we will multiply with half. So coefficient of x is 1 upon 2. So when you multiply with half, 1 is 1, 2 2s are 4. Okay, now this what you will do, square of it you will add once and once you will subtract. Okay, so first you will add 1 upon 4 square, then what you will do, subtract the same thing. Okay, then equal to, this can be still simplified, 2 2s are 4, so we will get 2 here. Okay, so this second step, third step, you have to be very clear, otherwise you will make a mistake. Now it becomes easy. Now I told you what to do. Okay, all this is in the form of expansion form of a plus b whole square. When you expand, you will get it this. Okay, so what you have to do, in short, I have explained to you when I explained some first part, when I explained to you in detail how to do this. Here I'll just tell you in short. First write the first term here, everything is in plus, so plus the last term you write down, then put it as a whole square. This, if you expand exactly, you will get this part. Okay, so now all these 3 we have made it short. Now equal sign, this 2 is here, this extra part minus, when it comes to this side becomes plus. Okay, that's it. Now what you have to do, you continue to simplify. Only this second, third step you have to be very careful. Now you have to just simplify only. Whole square. Now this is 2. This is, when you square it, you'll get 1 only. 4 square, you'll get 16. So now we have to take the LCM, because in denominator here nothing is there. We want 16 here also. So then what we will do, both side will multiply with 16. Okay, taking the LCM. So when you take LCM both the side, when you multiply with the 16, here we will get 32, because 16 2 times will give us 32. Okay, 16, because here also 16, when you multiply you will get 32 upon 16, 1 upon 60. 4, 32 plus 1 will give us 33 and this 16 here. Now let's bring the square this side. So when square comes here, goes under root. And then it becomes both the sign it gives us. Whenever it comes with a square, it gives us, it can be plus or minus. Okay. So now what we will do, let us see if we can remove the perfect square of it. So we don't have any perfect square that we can remove it out. Now we'll keep it as it is only. So here plus or minus. So we will keep ones with plus, ones will minus, we'll keep it. Okay. So this will write down x plus 1 upon 4. One time we'll keep it with plus. Here with one time with minus. Okay. So now x equal to root 33 upon 16. This is in plus. When it comes here, becomes minus. So now if you see here 4 we have, here 16 is there. Actually this can be perfect square. So this 33 will be there, but then this can be written as a 4 square. Okay. So 4 square means, for square if you remove here, for this 4 the square root will go. So then we can write down root 33 upon 4. This is 1 upon 4. So now both the side denominator we have 4. So what we will do, this we will keep it as it is, and denominator we have 4, we'll write it. So this much, you can stop it here. This is the root of your x, and then here minus. Same way this also can be, because perfect square is 4, 4 square is 16, so this can be out of the root. Then this plus is here, when it comes here becomes minus. So both the side minus can be removed as a common. Then if you remove as a common, this will become plus. Then okay, so then you can stop it here also, because further we can't simplify. So this will be your another root. Okay, hence roots of this equation are that 33 root 33 upon minus 1 upon 4 and minus root 33 plus 1 upon 4. So these are the two roots we have got for this equation. Thank you and God bless.